What about now? Sorry, he wants to go under. Hang on. Let's first of all, let's fix this for Mochi. Hang on. Is this what you want? Well, go. Hurry. Yeah, there it is. I was like, what's he being such a piece of shit for? What's he cattering around making so much noise, seeming unhappy? It's because he wants to be under the blanket. That's what he wants. Go. Go. Okay. And he rests. So we'll leave him there. We'll give him a little air pocket. The Mochi Den, the spelunker. He craves it. And like the funny thing is he's perfectly capable of getting up and under there himself. He just chooses not to. It's really funny. Yeah, like he does it on my mom's bed. I'll go looking for him. You didn't want it? And he will have tucked himself under the fleece blanket, like the folds of the fleece blanket, like completely inside it, as if a person picked him up and put him in there. But I know that didn't happen. So he's more than capable. What are you going to do to a Stinian? What are you doing back there? Okay, that's fine. Okay. There's a shelf you guys can't see above the bed. And I was like, he better not be trying to get on the shelf. And so when he approaches a Stinian, typically his MO is to climb up the pillows. And then it's like, okay, now we have a problem. But if he wants to be a resting cat, that's okay. Good morning. Thank you, everyone, for your patience and flexibility. 'Tis the season. I apologize that we could not stream Final Fantasy XIV on Friday yesterday, but I am beset by a whirlwind of commitments and obligations, and none of them I'm super passionate about, but I don't necessarily have a lot of flexibility, so I'm grateful for everyone else. No. Sit. Okay, you can reposition. Do you not feel good? What's your problem? He's got sick posture. Maybe he's just cold. Okay, if I have to get up really abruptly, it's because Mochi started to get sick. I'd love it if that didn't happen. I just washed my sheets and changed my bed. That's fine. Whatever. Why lift blanket when you can have someone else do it? Mochi is comfort maxing. Today, I don't know if we'll be able to stream a full block. I have a little bit of a headache and also some things that I need to do. But we'll see. My plan was to do a birthday stream tomorrow. But as is my way, I never actually plan any events for it. So I don't know if it would be something people really even were super excited about. It's like, yeah, it's this business as usual. It just also happens to be like my birthday's on Monday. But for obvious reasons, it's usually really difficult for me to plan a birthday stream, like at all, but like especially on the day of my birthday, because it's like Mommunist demands time with me and the holidays are crazy. Keep looking. If he keeps licking his lips, we might have a problem. He's good so far though. But we should still be able to get like a solid couple hours of gaming in. Oh, another announcement. Because we could not stream yesterday, I published part 3 of our Silent Hill playthrough. So if you are interested in watching our trek through Blue Creek, you can do that in the pinned message, son. Thank you so much for resubscribe. Big number is too big. Stop giving me the big wait, resubscribe for Did you just sub up for 6 months in advance? At tier 3. Can we get some love and chat for Sunflip, please? Son, thank you so much. God, Gorsby, I really don't want to hear. No, allí está. No, no estoy allí. No estoy aquí. No, you don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. I'm in a bush. I'm in a shack. I'm behind a tree. I'm under a barrel. You don't see me. You don't see me. I can't. Yeah, suffice to say, I don't actually think Resident Evil will make the headache better. But as long as it doesn't make the headache worse, we're probably fine. We're probably fine. If I hear one more hostile intentioned peasant declare like voy a matar, I'm gonna be like, no matar, no. This is not the time for matar. Thank you very much. Crazy. I used to be a fluent Spanish speaker, which you would never know from how decrepit and sad and dusty my language skills have become. But I can like mostly intuit everything they're saying, even if I can't translate it like properly, which is really fun for me actually as a player, because I can just listen to them heckle me the whole time, and I'm just like, no, stop it! Why would you say that to me? Like, don't do that. Don't give away my position. Don't tell me I can run, but I can't hide. Like, stop talking about like blood and flesh and stuff. Like, I don't really. This is weird. Y'all can. What?
I won.
What is a golden kappa train? What? You have a limited time to earn an exclusive kappa Wait, this is a thing? Okay, I've heard of this. It's my understanding this is like actually really fucking rare. Like it's my understanding from being in like the partner Discord and stuff that it's random and very rare. So this is really funny. I can't believe this is happening. What? Well, fuck. Oh my god, thank you so much, Sassy, for subscribing, and Artemis, and Necrophyslus, and Wolfbender, for each giving out 5 subs. Unbelievable. I wish I knew more about, what is gold? Yeah, what is this?
I won.
It is random, and it is, like, I don't know if it's rare, but I don't think it's common. This is wild, Sassy! Thank you so much for also gifting that sub. And Kate for resubscribing. And Moltar Ben for oh my god, for 30 months. And Kate for 47. It's so many! I'm trying to like read a little bit about this, but yeah, it's totally random. Wow, that's crazy. This has never happened to us, so this is kind of neat. That's kind of cool. The second one I've ever seen. I've only ever heard about them. I've never seen one out in the wild. Anonymous Ghost, thank you also. Also, Son, did you redeem a celebration that never went off, or did I just not see it? Because if I need to refund you for something, let me know. I can't believe this. It did go off. Okay. I must have just like not been looking. Okay. It's hard, right? The multiple monitors, the ADHD laser focus, the hair that sticks to my mouth for some reason. There we go. Also, it was freezing in my room, so I pulled out my grandma's old cardigan. So we're going to be like comfy maxing. Hopefully the game doesn't get to, yeah, Alex, we have a golden kappa train. Also, Son, thank you for gifting that sub. I feel like y'all might have gifted so many that like alerts just broke. I think alerts may have broken, at least on my end. Oh my god, are we at level 7 already? You guys are crazy. I cannot believe this support. Thank you so much. Hey, what did everyone have for breakfast this morning? Breakfast check. I had a hunk of bread and some leftover orange chicken. I've been milking the fuck out of that orange chicken, by the way. I was my leftover dinner yesterday and my leftover breakfast today. Listen, when it hits, popcorn. Okay, what kind of popcorn? Breakfastless to the gym. All right, doing like some fasted gains. I can see it. Huevo con salchichas. Oh, Son, did you make enough to share? Do you have some for the class, for the stream, for the community, for the chat? Biscuits and oh my god, my aunt does homemade biscuits and gravy whenever I visit her, and it is so good. This is one of the relatives that I was visiting for Thanksgiving, and it is so delicious. Like so filling, so comforting. Like just a delicious meal. Biscuits and gravy are fantastic. It's all high stuff. Boo. Sandwich and chips. What kind of sandwich? Sausage, egg, and cheese croissant. I love croissants. So despite what the stream may lead some of you to believe, I'm not actually that enthusiastic about bread. Like, it's always here, so I'm always gonna eat it. But when I live on my own, like, I just don't really buy bread. But I love croissants. I think they're so good. It's probably all of the butter, but I think they're so good. Energy bar. Okay, that's good. That's good at least. I've never been an energy bar fan, but I do a lot of my workouts on an empty stomach, which is probably not good. But if I eat and then like work out at any point within the next like 2 or 3 hours, inevitably I will feel really nauseous. And I don't know what that's about. People are always like, you have to have something in your stomach. I'm like, no, you don't understand. You don't understand what it does to me. Caramel corn, tasty. Buttered popcorn, which I added extra salt to. We have 2 people in chat who had some variety of popcorn for breakfast. And like, that's not a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. I've got popcorn in the cupboard, but I suffice to say I did not have it for breakfast. It's no. Artemis, I'm gonna DoorDash some soup to you. Get souped, loser. Mochi is sleeping, but like with his nose face down into the blanket. Like not on his paws, not chin out, like nose down. Can he breathe? Your new address has been your address for like 3 years. I'm pretty sure I've got your address. Or I know someone who has your address and who would furnish me with that information. You can't escape the soup. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, can he breathe? Is he smart enough to breathe? Mochi. Oh yeah, he's breathing. He didn't like that. I disturbed him and he was like, what the fuck, man? Wow, I still can't believe we got the golden kappa train. That's crazy. I hope you all enjoy it. I don't actually, it's a special emote. So I hope that's fun for everyone. Yeah, I don't know. But the plan is to stream tomorrow also. But probably not Monday, but maybe Monday. There's a silly game I keep wanting to try. Like Monday would be a pretty good day for it. But it's like an off-label stream day. So he's lumped. He's lumped in the background now. Ren tells me I will seek retribution. I think Ren would. Yeah. Maybe. Potentially, son. We'll have to see. Mommunist gets very particular. She's like, are you with your people for your birthday or can we do something? And I'm like, yes, Mom, we can do something. So we're going to do dinner and a movie tomorrow. But, oh, today's Saturday. There might be movie night tonight. I don't know. We'd have to ask Darius. If there is, I think it'll be Die Hard at 5 p.m. If there's not, then we'll blame it on Lurkin Time from the Umbrella Corporate. I see you. You were mentioned in the introductory cutscene for this game. You're up to no good. You're up to mischief. Woo! Oh my gosh. So these are the emotes I got from the train. That sure is they said golden kappa and I knew what that was, but it doesn't look the way that I thought it would look like. I think it's because it's not that guy's face. It's like a rendering of his face. I thought it would just be his face made gold. This is like this feels like an idol that might need to be destroyed. This feels like it would piss Moses off. Yeah, like the reindeer's really good though. The reindeer is super good. Hi, Ilias. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's get into the game. Olivia, are we going to see Die Hard? It's my favorite Christmas movie. And so I always invoke the right of it. My mom always wants to do Christmas Story on Christmas Eve. So on Christmas Eve, which is my birthday, I invoke birthday rights for Die Hard. Yeah. So does that mean if there's a movie night tonight that I'll be watching Die Hard 2 days in a row? Yes. But there are worse fates to inflict upon yourself. I feel Die Hard slaps, man. Alan Rickman, the best. Like the whole cast is really, really good for that particular movie. It's a Christmas movie. My mom is super into Christmas Story. Yeah, super into it. One day I'd like to see the house it was filmed in, but it's exactly, yeah. I remember I watched the sequel and I was like, wait, this kind of sucks. Maybe this is a fluke. And then I watched the third one, I think, and I was like, wait, this also kind of sucks. And it turns out that maybe only the first Die Hard is a good film. But it's pretty good. 1 is dope. 3 is good. 4 is something interesting. Muppet Christmas Carol also fucks Kate. I have the We're Marley and Marley song, whoa, like just kind of living in the back of my brain at all times. Like, it's so good. It's Michael Caine, isn't it? Isn't that Michael Caine getting harassed by a bunch of puppets for like 90 minutes? Big on Christmas. Oh my God. Sassy. I have the same fucking leg lamp ornament. We also have a leg lamp ornament. It's a major award. He won it. It's Italian. Fragile. I love you guys so much. My mom also is like lesser on the Christmas tree totem pole. She does enjoy Elf, but I am not so into Elf. So I will watch Elf, but like I tap out of Elf pretty quick. So, and Elf is one of those movies where it's like it's always airing, so it's like the odds that I'm gonna end up seeing Elf like 3 or 4 times in December is usually pretty high, and I'm just like, it's fine, but I'm not super passionate about Elf. So yeah, it's a yes, it's a back. There are a couple of scenes in Elf that are legitimately pretty good, but overall I'm just like, and it always drives me a little bit batty for holiday movies where like Santa is real and parents are like, haha, Santa doesn't exist, tee-hee, because it's like, if Santa's real, who's putting the fucking presents under your tree? Do you just wake up and you're like, oh, spouse, did you do that? Spouse is like, no. And spouse is like, did you do that? And it's like, no. And it's like, who did? Like, there's no communication between anyone in the world. Families aren't talking to each other about these gifts that mysteriously appeared in their living room. They're just like, oh, haha, guess my partner did it. Yeah, who broke into our fucking house? Oh, I haven't seen Last Holiday. Momunists' extremely, extremely guilty pleasure holiday rom-com is The Holiday, which we have not seen, and I imagine actually we will probably be seeing this week. She's gonna want to put that on with like fucking Jack Black and is it Cameron Diaz? And is Jude Law in that film? Yes, yeah, that's Momunist, like really super ultra guilty pleasure holiday rom-com. We have not seen that yet. We will, yeah, no, I'm gonna be seeing that movie at some point in the next 72 hours. Bet. It is Michael. Yes, it's crazy to just see him wandering around with a bunch of Muppets because it's like, of all the actors to harass via puppetry, I would not, like, Michael Caine would not have been on my list of potential contenders. It's fun. It's just fun. It's cute. Sometimes I just want a movie to make. Do you know what movie released last year around the holidays that I thought was pretty good? Oh, what was it? Chat, you might be able to help me out here. For those of you who've seen this movie, it's about like a really jaded classics professor at like an all-male boarding school, and he like stays behind. The Holdovers? The Holdovers, I thought was actually like pretty good as far as holiday movies went. Yeah. I thought that was charming, actually. I would like to see that again. Paul Giamatti's in it. Yeah, if you have not seen The Holdovers, I do recommend it. It's a dramedy, but like I came away feeling like it was a good film. Yeah. Yeah. They're like, Michael, can you they're like, Michael, listen. Mike, can you be a little chill? And he's like, no. He's like really committed. They draw Oh, I haven't seen I am not so my controversial holiday movie I'm just not that into Love Actually. I know a lot of people have really strong opinions, like positive opinions about I just don't have those. I guess I don't have any opinions about Love Actually, which is maybe worse than having any opinion. Like I just don't feel anything for Love Actually. I just don't. I wish that I did. It's like the quintessential Christmas romance movie, but I just don't feel anything. Yeah, Mikey, my man. Can we? They make me cringe and uncomfortable. Oh no! Not. They don't have to. That's the thing. There are some rom-coms that go out of their way to like add to that like embarrassment level, and I don't enjoy that. We watched Love and Other Drugs for movie night last week, which I actually thought was charming, but the first half of the movie is a totally different film than the second half. And the first half is littered with these like super bad era jokes, and it's just like and it ends up becoming like quite serious, but they don't sell you on that at first. Hi Ghoul, welcome in. It's nice to see you. When was the last time? I have a handful of romantic comedies, mostly romantic comedies that Momunus likes, that we always end up like going back to on like rainy days or like days she doesn't feel good. We just like throw on the same cycle of like 4 or 5 romantic comedies. What do we got? She loves Sweet Home Alabama. She loves My Big Fat Greek Wedding. I love The Princess Bride. She also loves Princess Diaries. What else we got? The Holiday, but that's like we try and reserve that for Christmas time. Princess Bride is such a good movie. Simply, I mean, have you read the book? It is just as charming as the film. The film is such a well done adaptation. It's so good. It's so good. I know. Final Ghoul, when I heard that they were releasing a third one, I was like, and Anne is there? Tell me more. I'm listening. Princess Bride is so good. I want to rewatch Princess Bride now. And like it's good every time. Like sometimes you reach a point with a movie where you see it enough and it just kind of becomes background noise. Like the experience is still pleasing, but you're not like you have so much familiarity with it, you're not really getting anything out of it. Where Princess Bride is good every single time. Every single time I feel like I notice something new or different or appreciate something different. Peter Falk is there. It's a good film, Brent. We should. If you know what, I might commandeer Princess Bride for movie night tonight, actually. If there's a movie night, which there may not be, because I haven't heard from Darius and he might be busy. If I might throw my streamer weight around. Yeah. I might issue a decree. Dread Pirate Hey, wait a minute. That's an incredible Halloween costume, though. Never had an association of holiday-specific media. It's just stuff, listen to around that time of year, but not actually related to the holiday. That's interesting. I think, obviously, it's like there's a significant amount of media that revolves around Christmas that I associate with winter holidays, but otherwise, you know, it's weird because I read House of Leaves in October. But I think if I had to pick a holiday, I would associate it with Valentine's Day. And that's weird to me, I think. And that's the type of book that I should reread. And then I look at it and I'm like, that's a lot of pages in you. Whoa, look at the time. Bandana with eye holes. The Proposal, I saw exactly once. I have never seen Mr. and Mrs. Smith. I've never seen Easy A. She's the Man is cute. That's a cute one. I remember not enjoying 13 going on 30, but it has also been like a while since I've seen that film. So Momunist is the rom-com fan. I'm not usually so into rom-com, but I don't really do a lot of movies. That's the thing. And I also, suffice it to say, Momunist will humor me, but she will not really enjoy if I put on like the Haikyuu movie or Spirited Away or like fucking the Mononoke film. Like she's Spider-Verse. Like she'll humor me, but she's not really. So our tastes diverge a little bit in that way. What's my genre? I don't know. That's a hard question to answer when you don't watch a lot of movies to begin with. I don't like really visceral depictions of graphic suffering, so that horror as a genre is usually not something I engage with. I don't know. I'll kind of just watch whatever, but I don't necessarily have like a response to whatever. I haven't seen Boy in the Heron yet, but I need to. I've heard it's incredible. I've actually heard the dubcast is fantastic. I've heard Robert Pattinson is like weirdly compelling in his role in that film. I still haven't seen The fucking Lighthouse with Rob Pat. I always know when the holidays are here. When my Letterboxd review of Christmas at the Ranch. I haven't heard of it. Wasn't Kristen Stewart in a like lesbian holiday movie a couple years ago? A Horse Girl holiday rom-com? I have never heard a portmanteau of holiday and gay before, but 50 First Dates is cute. Yeah, this is what Christmas at the Ranch is described by Rotten Tomatoes as a welcome horse girl holiday rom-com that feels like fan fiction in the way all the best Hallmark Christmas movies do. I think you know what? That might compel me. Holiday? That might compel me.
I won!
Packet Cat, thank you so much for subscribing. 29 months, too many months. How's your December shaping up, Packet Cat? What'd you have for breakfast? I've seen so many of them. I legitimately don't think I have ever seen a Hallmark movie. I'm just not really the target demographic that's meant to appeal to. I don't know. They all look the same. But maybe it would be worth it just to say that we have. I really want to watch The Princess Bride now.
Good.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. My intention was to get us into the game quite quickly, but I'm having a nice time talking about holiday movies. What else? What else do we have that Mominist quite enjoys?
I'll handle the rubies.
Thank you for the cheer, Ryoku. I appreciate that. Thank you. How's your day been? Am I the yeah. Am I the type A corporate leader, or I feel like if I were a holiday movie character trope, I would.
The rubies.
That is a really long time to be in the gym. Oh my goodness. I would have to be like, I'd have to be the bah humbug type who just like doesn't observe the holiday, like shuts themselves in their room, and like they see all the lights and all the stuff. They're just like that would be me, because I don't like the merchandising aspect of the holidays. I like holiday foods and holiday weather, and I love holiday drinks. warm beverages, winter fashion, thick sweaters, and oversized. Everything is comfy. But I don't like the stuff aspect of the holidays. So, yeah, Jonesy, I've been having a really good time with the game, actually. I'm still pretty fresh into the beginning, but it's been a good time so far. I look exactly like Julie. I don't know about that. I've never played a Tekken game, so I don't know what she looks like. But I feel like probably, maybe not. Oh. Well, a little bit more than I expected, but only because I think we both have brown hair and glasses. That's pornography. I'm gonna close that tab now. I don't know what I expected, but I am Michael Caine. Oh my God, I'm Michael Caine, and you're all of my Muppets. You're all of my Muppets. That's it. That's what it is. That's what this stream is. You are all the Muppets. If you were a Muppet, what Muppet would you be? Because I don't know a lot about the Muppets, but I feel like I'd be the rat.
Good.
You were the follow to the community. I feel like I've got rat energy. Oscar! Wait, the Grouch? That's Sesame Street, isn't it? Those aren't Muppets. Those are distinct. That's a different sort of hand-controlled creature, right? Yeah! Muppets, Ilya. There's a grumpy one who eats trash. Is that just motherfucking Animal? Is that Animal the Muppet? The mods are Statler and Waldorf. Literally. Yeah, the entire mod team just Statler and Waldorf. And we do that whenever someone comes into the community and like they're a little bit like they're not really with it. Like the mods go into mod chat on Discord and they're like, "Do you see that guy? Oh!" That's exactly what happens. Rizzo the rat is himself. Definitely Animal. All right, Drazar, I see it. I'm disappointed because I can name so many Sesame Street characters, but as far as like Muppets go, it's like Statler and Waldorf, Kermit, Miss Piggy, Rat.
I'll handle the
And that's kind of where my what was the word I was looking for? That's kind of where my Muppet awareness runs out. No, it's the laugh. It's so iconic. Any Statler and Waldorf joke legitimately hits too. Like that's the best part about their characters. Anything they say is actually funny. But I wish I could get into voice performance. It is a skill that I regrettably do not possess, and nor do I think I have the ability or time or commitment to hone. But it would be very sick. If anyone in chat wants to hire for amateur voice crap bullshit like this bitch, yeah, I'm here. I'm available. I'm ready and willing. I'm hot and I'm ready. I'm Little Caesar's Pizza if you need really mediocre voice performance. I don't know. So were they actually at the Game Awards, or did people just make a bunch of memes about them at the Game Awards? There's nothing wrong with Little Caesars. That's the thing. Yeah. That's my hot take. Little Caesars is fine. Like, all fast food is just fine. If there was dog shit bad fast food, they wouldn't be in business. Like, it's fine. There's actually nothing wrong with it. Everyone has their favorites. But Little Caesars ain't bad. They were actually there? That's so fun. I remember seeing like comics that people drew about Statler and Waldorf at the Game Awards, and I was like, "Oh, that's hilarious." I didn't realize they were actually present. That's so sick, man. I really want to watch the Muppet movie now. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Hang on. Am I hallucinating? Or there's a Muppet movie with Michael Caine. He's Scrooge. That's like a Muppet Christmas Carol. Is there a Muppet movie with Tim Curry? Is he like a really flamboyant pirate? This can't be real. This is some kind of psychosis I've slipped into. Yeah, no, it's real. Are you fucking with me right now? Muppet Treasure Island? He's Long John Silver. I'm as much of a Tim Curry enthusiast as, any other gay person. So I might have to watch that this holiday season too. Like, is it holiday themed? No, but is it Tim Curry? Yeah. So like, why not? It's my sister's favorite Muppet movie. I don't know if I've ever seen it. I don't think so. I don't think I know anything about Treasure Island. I know I never read the book. I don't think I've seen any other adaptation. It's a great film in general. Okay. I have still never seen Treasure Planet. But I've heard Treasure Planet is fantastic. Yeah, I've never seen Treasure Planet, but I've heard it's fantastic. Yeah. There's also a human kid in it, but Tim Curry saves it. Black Sails does a good job as a prequel series. Interesting. Michael Caine played along with the Muppets. He humored the Muppets, but Tim Curry played like he was also a Muppet. I'm obsessed with Tim Curry. Absolutely adore him. Yeah, we're going to have to put this on the list, I think. Yeah, I think we're going to have to. There's too many good movies.
Good.
Not enough time. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. I'm gonna get us into the, you know what? There's no better, like, there's a high point for discussions, right? And Tim Curry as a flamboyant pirate that's basically the zenith of where the movie conversation can go, I think. Let's get to Spain. No, God. I don't want to be hassled by, I'm going to be hassled. They're going to hassle me. Okay, I've got my tea. We'll take our first break in about 15 minutes. Mochi is sleeping. Tea, controller, chapstick, audio. I'll need to fix my audio. Give me a second. Wait, there was a PC game themed off of the Muppet Treasure Planet movie? No way. I did not do any shooting range grinding, Gorsby. I legitimately wanted to because I think that mini game is actually fun, right? And there are times when games have mini games inside them that you can get stuff from. And like, I do them because I want the stuff, but it's like, at best, they're just okay. Maybe a little tedious. Or at worst, they're like, not fun. Like, there is a challenge to them, there is jank to them, and it's frustrating. This is the first time in a video game I have played a mini game that I'm actually like, holy fuck, that was rad. I want to keep doing, and it stayed rad. Like, I kept doing it. I played that mini game at least 5 or 6 times, and it was fun every time. Super, super, super well implemented, well executed. But I did not have time to do any grinding, unfortunately. Thank you for the follow, and welcome to the community. So we don't have any extra charms. But we can get them. I was just too busy this week with holiday bustle. And probably this week also, which is fine, but things will settle down and get back to normal, and then maybe I'll have some time. Like, I wasn't even able to do any Final Fantasy 14 this week. I still haven't done the raid sequence or anything like that, so I just didn't have the capacity, unfortunately. But soon, very soon, we will. Grinding tombstone outfits on the side with duty support. I think I can, but that's part of the fun of it. They took out one of his most iconic lines, Artemis. There used to be a scene in, what was it? Final Fantasy 14 goers, help me out here. Was it Castrum Meridianum or Praetorium, where Gaius would ask you a question, and obviously it's like the Warrior of Light doesn't speak in that cutscene, so he doesn't say anything, and Gaius just goes, "Humph. How very glib." And they took that out. They unglibbed him. They took his glib away. Very, very sad. Okay, hang on. I don't think... Oh, cool! Okay, Stream Deck is broken. So I'm gonna have to hard mute myself when we go on break. Not his glib, they de-glibbed him. They neutered his glib. Yeah, they took it away. I don't know if that was really loud for anybody but me, but that sounded like a gunshot. It scared the shit out of me. Maybe we turn that volume down. Why is it so loud? Look how they massacred him. They unglibbed my boy. But it's funny. I mean, after this is the summary. After coughing up blood, the
sacrificial lamb, you will receive our most sacred body.
I don't want your body.
Begins now.
It should begin never.
When day breaks, you two will join our covenant to share in my holy blessing.
You're not a twink. I don't want your blessing.
Forever.
No, you've got tentacles! Okay.
I'll handle the rubies.
Well, that sure was a cutscene. I keep forgetting that the way this game is divided into sections, it's like when the chapter stops, oh, girl is calling.
Condor 1 to Roost. Do you read me?
Condor 1? You've been radio silent for 3 hours. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Won't let it happen again.
We have tentacles in our body. We're not fine.
Still looking for whatever key I need.
Copy that. I'm glad you're okay. Roost out.
Okay. I keep... Oh, so we're in chapter 4. Okay, I thought we were starting chapter 5. So let me update. The Bwong gets me every time. We need to find the key to the church. Let me update the stream title really quickly because we are in chapter 4. I couldn't remember which chapter we were in. Thanks for your patience. Chapter 4. Okay. We'll bring this back. Okay. So, can I like... And this is the map button. So that's where we need to go to. There's treasure here. And treasure here. Do we think I can get the treasure? Or does that come later? Like, I'm trying to figure out, if I get back in the boat, is it going to automatic... Can I get in the boat?
Won't be going anywhere in this thing.
Okay, well... Maybe I was supposed to get the treasure before we fought the lake monster. Frowning. Nothing makes me frown more than when I can't fucking steal. I got a hat! Is there something fucked up? Okay, there. I was like, there better not be something nasty inside it, but there isn't. Okay. Obtained the file. Little captain hat. I feel like I should be able to put Leon in a hat. We got steel. Do I have a submachine gun? Why do I have so many snakes? I do. I do have a submachine gun. Does it have a shortcut? I think the shortcut for this is 3. No, that's bolt. Oh, no. Okay, it already had one. Sorry, everybody. I have to remember some of the things that some of the way the game handles, because we've been away from it for a week or so. Yeah, those are my emotional support snakes. I'm Mesmer. Wait, is there like... Oh, I was like, is there no other door? Can we not actually leave? Oh, I don't want to be outside at night. Oh, I don't want to be outside at night while Spanish cultists chant in the darkness. Wow, hey, this game got a lot scarier when the sun went away, I'll be honest. Can I creep? Can I turn off the flashlight? I feel like the flashlight is gonna make it impossible for me to gank people. Okay, so we've got that weird symbol made out of wood dangling from a rope. Is he in the tree? Where is this man? The game just auto-saved, which makes me believe I may not be safe. That's how I work machine guns, right? Oh god. What? Shotgun? Am I supposed to like... Maybe we run away. Yeah, maybe we go back through here actually. Oh! Wait, did I kill it? Oh, hang on. I think I killed it because there's stuff we can pick up now. Oh, nice. Oh, great. Okay. Fantastic shotgun. Leon, eat a snake. Yeah, good man. Leon, eat another snake. Good man, Leon. This is why we keep the snakes on our person. Hang on. And then map-wise, I do want to see what's down here, actually. Yes. I lied to you all. I'm going back. It's a dead end, which means I bet there's something down there. Because ends in games don't usually just lead you on wild goose chases through the darkness and the forest, while hostile interlopers prowl nearby. Like, I bet there's some treasure down there, and I would like the treasure very much. This is the house. So if I want to get stuff, I go... Oh, okay, it's just a barrel. Well, I was right. There is treasure. It's just not, you know, like... great. So, some guy just became a tentacle monster. How do I reload in this game? I think it's X. Okay. Every game is a Metal Gear Solid game if you want it to be badly enough. Yo, we're stealthing. We're eating snakes. Sometimes we have CQC. You don't see me. How do I parry again? Melee. He's getting back up. Oh, hey, that shouldn't be allowed to happen. Okay, I think I need to refresh my memory on how we parry. So I think...
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Leon! I think I need the knife out. which is just that. And then when they come to attack me, I hit RB. Really fast, I think. Yes, knife out, LB. But it seems like maybe we need to do it multiple times sometimes, depending on the enemy. Unless I did it improperly the first couple of rounds. That's the bolt thrower. I still don't really know what the bolt thrower does, but... Okay, so some dude definitely ate shit and died right there. Got a barrel. We have a pyre. I don't suppose there are some dudes I can snipe. I got some pesetas. Throw both, thank you, no cam, yeah. Oh, this is a path. I didn't even see it, okay.
What is this place?
Well, Leon, it appears to be a cave, sir. I understand that a city boy like you may not know what natural rock formations are, but... Uh-oh.
Some kind of shrine.
I'm frowning. We got hands, more hands, hands.
Same mark from the church.
Can I sit in this? Oh, it's a key. Okay, well, it didn't realize that. I was like, am I supposed to like hop up there and put my ass in that palm? No. These are puzzles that we need to solve, but that I cannot solve.
Is this the key?
I don't know, Leon. Your guess is as good as mine, I suppose. But I don't appear to be able to take it with me. And I'm assuming I can't put... Yeah, I can't put that in the hand. Okay. Okay, corner clear.
It's the lake.
With the creature in it! That's the creature. Interesting. Okay, so now our mural has... Okay. You know what? We're gonna take our first break here. Yeah. We're gonna take a break here. I'm gonna heat up my tea and check on Mochi, and we will resume spelunking upon our return. Yeah. This is a good place to take a break. And then we'll be back. Enjoy the music, and we will return with more Resident Evil 4 Remake gameplay in like 3 minutes when the song is over. Okay, we'll be back. Hey everyone, the Stream Deck is in fact broken. So anytime we change scenes, I have to hard mute myself and then fuck with audio. So if we come back and it's like, oh Crow, like you forgot to unmute the game or something like that, like let me know. And something's always breaking. It feels like it's out of my control, but it probably isn't. I might look at some other mixer alternatives. Yeah. I'm doing my best with the hardware upgrade budget. We're peeking, we're thinking. Okay. So, Dominique said that maybe I don't have to have the knife out. Maybe I just have to hit LB. I think maybe LB just takes the knife out regardless of what we have equipped, which would be great. Okay. Okay, we can try that. Is this a typewriter? No, it's a box I can't open. Wait, what the fuck? I was actually able to open this box. So many times we find these boxes, these little shrines, and we just can't get into them because we don't have their keys. But I think maybe now we have their keys. Wait, is that another boat? If I get in that boat, can I take the boat here? Or here? I want to steal. I like stuff. And I appreciate that since we bought the map, maybe all the good stuff is marked, so we don't need to like traverse or trawl the entire breadth of the lake if the good stuff is already notated. Oh. Someone fetch me a rare gold chicken egg. What will I do with it? Sometimes it's more fun no. Well, now you've made it sound like a weirdly sexual thing. What are you gonna do with the egg, merchant man? Sell a gold chicken egg, get 3 spinel. Well, where am I supposed to get a gold chicken egg? Is it gonna be laid by a gold chicken? I can get in this boat. the approval redeems are really good. Okay. I want stuff. I want to go over here. Reverse or accelerate. Is this the place? I got money. Well, that's definitely the thing. Okay. Let's keep turning. There's got to be a way onto this somehow. Yeah. Okay. So here's a chest. Oh, okay, we got a jewel and a barrel. Is there anything else around here, maybe? No. What about this way? No. What about outside? Oh. Red 9. A powerful handgun. A large red 9 is burned into the grip to prevent the user from loading incorrect. Okay. So I think if I eat this, that maybe we'll have enough space. Yeah. Perfectly executed. Friend is doing personalized Christmas doodles. Joint project to Why? Why would you do that to your artist friend? Okay, so I have another. What makes it different from the Punisher? It can only hold 8 bullets? Alright, well. Okay, so that's the fear. I want to get this now, and then I will take us back to the other stuff. We can definitely navigate, yeah, through the ruins of this shipwreck, and hopefully not get ganked by creatures. Oh! There are chickens here! Do we think I will find a golden chicken egg here? Plenty chicken. I I have no room. Okay, let's get rid of that. Yeah, I don't need that. Give me the chicken egg. Thank you. Is there anything here besides chickens? Nice! There's gotta be... Okay. So... I have too many chickens. We're gonna have to do some crafting. Let's make... Ooh, I don't have enough gunpowder for shotgun shells. That's probably... Yeah, that's what I need the most of, too. Handgun looks like it's doing okay. And then that submachine and rifle. Okay. Well, just to get rid of one of these, actually. Yeah, I'll do handgun. And then, I suppose... Yeah! Okay. So, but now we need to sell that if we want to get the merchant credits. But if memory serves me correctly, can I just go back here? No. This is where the merchant was, right? Is he on the map somewhere? I think he's here. He's either in the settlement or he's in this little zone, but I think he might be in this zone. And then this is where everything got fucked up for us. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can take us back to the merchant so I can sell that. Yeah, because I can only put weapons in storage at typewriters, I think. Also, I want money. Sorry. So this is the settlement. I don't know if this is where the merchant is, but we should be able to determine it pretty quickly. Do we think there's a dude? That's a dude! Oh, that's not what I want. I think he wants to get me. Alright, well, we're just gonna see what's here then. Yeah, it's me. I'm here. I'm just like... Are you gonna hit me? You push me? Do it again. Push and... Nice! Oh, God! And we got him before he could become a zombie. I don't think the merchant is here. I think this is a totally different area, actually. Uh-oh. Well, whatever. Yeah! Oh, you get back up? Ah! Twisty son of a bitch is right! Oh, we have to reload. Bad time to reload. Wish I had the shotgun out. I think I'm missing a lot of these shots. I think maybe I'm not super into this particular gun. We might need to go back to the shotgun. I'm gonna eat some eggs in this trying time. Love these eggs. Okay, toasted. We will pick this up. And so this is definitely not where the merchant is. Unfortunately. There's a bunch of stuff here. And it goes who knows where. But I don't know if we really want to be here. But I'm already... Okay, all right. Door with insignia. Oh, I have a key now. Okay, all right. We'll get the stuff, and then we'll fuck off. Wait, is this where we were kidnapped to? No, I don't think so. Oh. I don't have any small keys. Okay, I see now. Yeah, the error of my ways. All right, we're just gonna get back in the boat then. I forget that not every treasure can be acquired immediately if you don't have the small key. But that's fine, because we were looking for the merchant. More so than anything. And if I take us straight south, we'll get there perfectly. Wait, is every dock illuminated by a torch? Have we been in there? I think every dock might be illuminated by a torch. Well, I'm fucking up just a little bit. But I really want to get these barrels, so you're going to have to... Okay. I missed one. Oh god, I missed both. Okay. That's so much money? And I think we just come out to a dead end. It's not a dead end? Oh, it connects. Okay. Well, before we see what that treasure is, thank you so much, everyone, for letting me engage in wanton theft and destruction. I'm going to take us in reverse because I missed at least 2 barrels. There has to be a faster or better way to do this. Well, maybe not. Lit Hypnos, I know what I am. I know what I appreciate. Oh, we're turning? No, that's good. Yeah, you want to turn? Turn for me? Turn for me, Leon. You're so attractive. You're so strong and capable. There's got to be a better way to control this boat. Okay, there we go. Nice. And now we can turn around out here where we've got more space. And now we'll go back in and then see what the diamond is. I didn't realize that the game would ever give me a lot of opportunity for exploration. I thought it would be more linear. So now that I'm actually able to roam around, I kind of want to. I like it. I think it's fun. This is a nice way for me to kind of like sort of relearn the combat mechanic expectations as well. Okay, what is in here? Okay, that's going to circle us back around, which means the thing that I want to look at is here. A key of intricate design used to unlock... Okay, so this is not a single-use key. A splendid bangle! And I bet we might be able to put jewels in the bangle. Oh, yeah. So we're going to do bunk. And we're going to do bunk. At 2 color bonus. So now when we go to sell this, it will sell for even more money. We just have to get to the merchant. But where is he then? He must be here. That must be it. Because I know he's on the lake somewhere. Because we had to get on the boat to get down here. Yeah. So let's go back out the way that we came. I keep expecting to have like free camera rotation in the boat, but I don't, and I think that's kind of fucking me up. Okay, so now we want to turn this way and go towards this dock. Actually, it might be this one here. I think it's this one. Yeah! Okay, we found it. And there shouldn't be any dudes here because we went through a brutal slaughtering. So there should be a ladder here. Ha ha! Yeah. I know, Gorsby, I was just thinking about that. The time that we spend on the lake in the boat makes me think of Kratos. And I thought that game did a really good job of balancing like the empty air as you migrate from location to location. Hey, is my friend here? Oh my god, my friend is here. Hi, friend. I have an egg for you.
I have some new goods that might interest you.
Well, my friend, I think I could be interested in your new goods. And then... I'm not really using the bolt thrower, but I would like to use it. So this is a handgun with excellent penetration power. This is just a powerful handgun. Okay. We might need to compare them at the merchant to see which one's better.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
Wait, there's more stuff now.
Oh, my back is killing me.
An
Years haven't
extravagant
been kind
mask.
to us, I suppose.
So that can be inlaid with 3 gemstones, so that we could sell. This is a stock for the machine gun. Increases the drop rate of resources. That's a high power scope. That's a laser sight. Interesting.
Came
Okay.
into some other bits and bobs too, mate.
Well, let's sell the velvet blue
Well.
and the
I can
bangle
certainly do something.
and the chicken egg.
This is what I'm talking about.
Nice.
Fine work. Good stuff, stranger.
Now we
Well,
only have
then,
3,
what
so we
I
can
do?
only afford the elegant mask.
There's some things money can't buy.
But if we were to trade in for the elegant mask now, we would be able to put 3 gems in and then turn it around for a tidy profit. Let's see what he's offering.
All my wares are in tip-top shape, I assure you.
I need the rocket launcher. I need it. I need it. Now I also need a bigger case. We've run into some case problems here. So, order of affairs, more case, and then maybe we turn in the mask, and then maybe we can buy the rocket launcher. This allows me to craft attachable mines. And the mines we can put on the bolt thrower, which may make that a more viable
Not
weapon
seen
for us.
anything you like, stranger.
Okay, I'm gonna take this.
A decent size. But size ain't everything, am I right?
Sure. Do you have any bigger attaché cases by any means? I will take this also.
Information is a commodity these days.
And then, yeah, I'm gonna trade for the mask.
What's an interesting choice? I mean it in
I'm
a good way,
assuming that the
of
game will give us
course.
enough blue quests that we'll be able to get all of this stuff. Which I think
Anything else,
would be
don't
great.
Get yourself killed now.
And then I'm gonna... Oh, it's much bigger! That's great, actually. And then I'm gonna... Key items. Mm-hmm. And now we can sell that for 27,000, and that will get all of our gemstones out. Yeah. I know, Amy. I'm every time I can get more stuff. I think this is a really interesting inventory management feature because I've never played a game that has had me physically arrange what I can carry in a briefcase, and I actually think that's a really sick design. Obviously, I'm most familiar with games that just kind of give you like an infinite inventory, or if there's a weight limit, it's on what you personally can carry, not on what you can just have in your bag of holding. So I think this is a really cool way to go about it. It makes me feel more like a secret agent or like special ops. I'm in my briefcase. I got snakes. I got eggs. There's 6 guns in there. There's a rocket launcher. Like, I just think it's really neat. It's a very, very cool inventory system. Okay, let's sell this. We can just turn around and sell it.
Welcome. Thank you.
So it won't give us a lot, but I guess anything helps. I'm gonna
That
take
cash in
one of
your
these.
pocket, or better to be over prepared.
And then
Am
I
I
think
right?
I'm gonna start saving for the rocket launcher instead of doing any upgrades.
Your weapons are in good hands, mate. I'll see you right.
It's the Punisher we've already upgraded once.
Knife needs care every once in
Yeah,
a while.
can I
Could be the
compare?
difference between life
Yeah,
and
I want to
death.
look at the difference between the Red 9 and the Punisher. Wow, Red 9 is much stronger, but less precise, with a slower rate of fire and a slower reload speed. So it's heavy recoil. Then the Punisher might be a better gun for me since I'm so bad at aiming. In which case we may want to upgrade it again. Jesus, that's a strong gun. We're gonna think about it. In the
Well,
meantime,
what pleasant
I have some stuff that I need to put in storage. Well, it said you can fire one rocket, but like I'm assuming we'll be able to craft more rockets, so it's probably just like one at a time, right? No rocket launcher spam is what I assume that they mean. Show me my case. Okay. I think probably we won't end up using this so much just because of the recoil. Unless there's something I can put... I have no parts for it. You only get to use it once and then it's gone? Hey, that sucks. Why would they give me a rocket launcher if I could only use it once? That sucks. That sucks. Well, yeah, but single use I thought meant like, oh, okay, like they give us one rocket. Like they don't give us any extra rockets. So if we want to use it again, we've got to craft the rocket or like buy a rocket or something. I didn't realize. Wow. All right, well, I guess we don't need to rush on that one then. I will keep the Red 9 in my inventory right now, but I think we're probably going to end up defaulting to the Punisher just because of the low recoil. This, however, I would like to send to storage. No, that's throwing it away. Ha! There we go. Send the... Yes, I want to send that to storage. The scope's already on the SR, which I believe is our rifle. That's my knife. I could probably send a handful of these snakes to storage. What's in storage right now, actually? A gun and 4 first aid sprays. Okay. We'll leave it like that, and I'll keep living off the land with my snakes and my eggs and my fish and stuff. Okay. I can see it would be worth it if there was something I was really struggling with, because I have had some difficulty adapting to the combat in this game, having most of my experience be limited to games that allow me to dodge. This is the first like 3D game I think I've ever played that didn't give me some kind of dodge mechanic. Certainly in the last couple of years at the very least. So I have had a lot of issue with my positioning, And I can see where it would come in handy. So maybe we won't make it a priority to save for it, but we may end up needing it at some point if the combat continues to scale in difficulty, and I personally do not adjust to it. But we'll tackle that when we get there, and hopefully we've got some time. Okay, I think we can just take the other dock right here. And then, so if it's gold, that means we've done it. So now we need to go over here. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So I should be able to go in here. All right. So we've destroyed that. Oh, I guess we need to take the boat. Oh. We need to get to the other dock and then explore. Okay. I wondered if maybe we would access it from the same dock that we had, but more boat time. Everyone's favorite. There's a whole running mechanic thing with rocket launchers in this series. It's kind of a, this is just how rocket launchers are in Resident Evil because it's tradition. Really? Interesting. Hey, barrel. What's this over here? Wait, this wasn't on my map. Hey! I can find things that aren't on the map? From around the corner, I thought that was just like a weird fucking ice cube. Just like a block of ice. I was like, okay, that's bizarre. Okay, well, I don't see anything to steal. See, now that we have a bigger case, we're going to immediately fill it with crap. Is that a ladder? I've definitely seen it. Oh, I've never seen that because I'm not familiar with the franchise.
Why not treat yourself?
I didn't have to go all the way back. If I had gotten in the boat and accelerated 8 seconds to the left, we would have unlocked the shortcut. Well, there was no way to... Impossible content. There was no way to... I am going to save again, though. Ah, the branding is really cool.
Break's over, I suppose.
That's my single-use rocket launcher right there. I bet that's why they zero you in on it then, if it's like a franchise in-joke. Well, I feel very silly. And there's something over here. It's a locked drawer. I don't have any keys for that. Oh, so if we hover over them, it will say what they are if we discovered them. That's actually really helpful. So like if we hover over, like that's the stone pedestal. What about something from the village? Does it identify that as a locked drawer? Base shrine, locked drawer, and then this is just treasure. Interesting. Okay. More barrels? Seriously? Okay. Well, we can't leave the barrels unblasted. They call me the barrel blaster. Nice. Okay, now we can hurt. And then our dock should be up here. I appreciate that I don't have to be super precise with the docking and undocking. Because if I need to be, that would probably become pretty tricky. Oh, okay. I'm gonna imagine this is probably locked.
Won't open.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Heard some evil sounds from up there.
Puedes correr, pero no te puedes esconder.
Oh man, that got IE stuff. Whoa! I bodied that man! Wait, that was sexy as hell! Leon, I think your flashlight's making it hard for me to creep around and get backstabs and stuff. Yeah, like, I'm not gonna be doing a whole lot of Can I shoot you in the face? Well, I definitely did shoot that man in the face. I was kind of hoping the dynamite would blow up on him, but... What if I... Oh. Wait, I might be sick as hell. Oh, you still have dynamite? But I shot you in the head. Wait, did I blow up? I'm sorry. Did I just fucking blow up that dynamite in midair? You're fucking with me. There's no way. No way! Oh, you got back up? Well, I didn't like that. Hang on, I might have to eat an egg. Yeah, I think we should eat an egg. Or like a snake or something. Well, everything here will max out our health. I bet we could absorb one more hit. We just saved. Oh! You set your friend on fire! That sucks. Could never be me. Oh my god, he's getting back up? Nah, he's not. We're good. Took him ages to die. There we go. Okay. Hey, that, I'm not gonna lie, shooting the dynamite out of the air might be the coolest thing I've ever done in a video game, and that includes Gale and Soul of Cinder hitless. That was dope as hell. I'm never gonna be able to do that again. That was like a 0.0000001% chance of happening in my life. It feels like I just won the lottery. That was incredible. That was so cool. What is... I have a flash grenade now. Interesting. Okay, maybe I do like this gun. Maybe we need more handgun ammo. Oh, I could have made attachable mines, but I fucked up. That's a shame. Well, we'll eat a snake, I guess. Okay, so that's the gate. I bet if we go around, we can unlock it. So that should probably be our first priority. Yeah. Yeah! Good! Okay. So now we've got, like, a somewhat shortcut back to the dock. That's a dude. What are you so hateful for? That... Oh, that did not work the way I wanted it to. Where am I? Well, I think we should eat a fish. And, wait, do I have any grenade? Well, I've got that flash grenade. Where do we think the ladder goes? Do you think the ladder will take me into danger? Oh, almost certainly, I think. Yeah, I may have done a silly thing just now. I think I just did a bad thing. And I regret the thing I did! Grenade! We're gonna throw a grenade. Well, maybe we don't have to. No one seems like they're in any great hurry to come get me in my corner. Oh god. No, no, no. No, no. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm on fire, but I'm gonna get you. We got him. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna steal this. Oh. What? Oh. There's a puzzle here. Okay. I think we're safe. Maybe I should eat an egg. Did my knife break? My knife broke. I'm gonna eat an egg.
Not looking so good.
No, Leon, you're looking fine. Walk it off, walk it off. Okay, I think we should go back down the ladder. And try to, like, be a little bit stealthier this time. A lot of those dudes must have died to some errant dynamite throwing, which worked out really nicely for me. We got a green herb. So, if that's the boat shortcut, then I'd like to see what's around this corner. There doesn't appear to be anyone. What if I shoot you in the face? Oh, wait! I can't block because I don't have a knife. Or I can't parry, I guess. Okay, that sucks. Oh, man, he turned into a monster. What if I shoot it in the face? Oh, that's a huge bummer. Oh man, they set me on fire. I think I'm about to burn to death. Well, those are all of my snakes. You took a lot of headshots there, my guy. Okay. Bad time to reload. That hit me in the head. That's okay. I will hit him in the head. Okay. Well, that could have gone a lot better. I'll be honest. Yeah, and furthermore, where is he carrying them? Like, where are they coming from? Infinite space for axes, I see. All right. So, that was upstairs. What if we don't go upstairs then? What if we went this way? Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need more wait, is that a yellow herb? Oh, that's so marvelous! Because now we can have more maximum HP. So if we craft this together. That will increase our maximum health. And now we can go back up the ladder. Now, the smart thing to do would actually be to get back on the boat and retrace our steps back to the merchant so I could repair my knife. But I don't want to, so... Nice, I got gunpowder. And this is a fucked up door. Oh, this is where we came from! And that is the puzzle. Oh, oh. Hang on. I thought I saw... Okay, so we have Arcane Anomaly Rune. I'm actually gonna have to write these down, aren't I? I think so. Okay. Arcane Anomaly. Then something that looks like a little swirl. And then we've got like... Not my best artistic rendition, but I'm assuming those are relevant to whatever this is about. Okay, okay, so Arcane Anomaly is right here. And then... That's tough, actually. Oh, this one. So they were together? But nothing else I wrote down looks like that. So we might be missing one. Unless you think we could guess. It just seemed, it felt aesthetically pleasing, right? There was like one at the bottom and then two up top. It just felt correct. Like if I were making a puzzle and I wanted somebody to solve it, I would want to make it look cool when it was done. Yikes. Ugh. Can I interact? Apostate's head. So head? Okay. We obtained head. And then map-wise, that's the door. Here's the ladder. So there is a treasure here that I've not been able to access. The question is it on the lower level or the higher level? No! Man, but I killed you! I killed all your friends! Yeah, mi cuerpo? Yeah, buddy, I bet. Do I need to... I guess I can't knife you, so I have to shoot. Man, that sucks. Yeah, we maybe would have wanted to repair the knife. No, that's a dead end room! Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da! No estoy aquí. Por favor. Por favor, no matarme. Okay. I think we've evaded them. I do want to see where the treasure is. I think it's... Ah, yeah, yeah. Thankfully, I can still melee, but if they turn into monsters, I'm smoked. Okay. This looks really suspicious. Hang on. I thought maybe that would have broken and something would have come out of it, but I see that I was mistaken. The treasure must be above us on the ledge then. Well, I want to see. Now we don't have any light, and that kind of sucks. So I may not have made the wisest decision there. And I'm seriously running out of ammo. I don't even think we can buy any. I think I just need to craft it or get better at not missing. Oh. Can I jump down here? Good game! And we got a thing. Okay. So we might be able to associate that like creaky audio cue with a thing we can shoot to get loot. And it seems like with everything here completed, I think maybe I meant to go back here because we obtained the apostate's head. So I'm thinking that might be useful. We should swing by, yeah. If it's grayed out, I'm wondering if that means that we've done it. No, that can't be right. Maybe it's just like in a different zone. I swore we did this. Was this not the way shrine? Well, either way, let's go back to the merchant. Because I need to repair my knife. We might want to increase the durability on that. Is Mural Cave giving me the finger? Ha! Mural Cave says, hey, fuck you, Leon! Stay out of here, Leon! There's nothing good here for you, Leon! That's really funny. Excellent observation, Portania. Yeah, we don't really have any health barrel. Here's a barrel I need. And if I wanted to go after the merchant, I think we go this way. And then up the ladder. Yes! Okay. Sure enough, I have no resources. Bit of a bummer. Well, these are resources, but that's just for submachine gun or flash grenades. I am actually gonna run out of handgun ammo. That could suck.
Ooh, you have the stench of battle.
I know I'm stinky. It's not my fault.
Welcome. Ooh, what you buying? Crossing your T's,
repair
dotting
that.
your I's. That's the way to be.
This is a really strong gun. If they come at me slowly, this is really useful.
A well-tuned weapon can make up for a lack of skill.
But I'm also kind of tired of my knife breaking so frequently. So maybe we want to make it more durable. I don't really think it needs to be any stronger, but I do think it needs to be more durable, so. Alternatively, well, this we should sell actually, because this doesn't have any use beyond
Pleasure
that.
doing business with you.
Nothing to trade. Yeah, I think we should make the knife stronger.
This kind of work is about finesse, stranger. Little bit goes a long way.
We don't really do a lot of
You
stabbing
see.
with it. Or if we do, we shouldn't. So let's not do that.
Molding a weapon to suit your specific needs. Oh, it's a thing of beauty.
That's a
isn't
really
it?
strong rifle. We don't necessarily have a lot of sniping options, though. And I'm not super fond of the machine gun, although I've not gotten a chance to use a lot of it. I love the shotgun. The shotgun's fantastic. 15,000 to upgrade. Or... Fuck it, let's make this stronger, actually.
Dazzled, are you?
It's already really strong, and although I'm running out of bullets, so we won't be able to reap the benefits of this immediately. Hopefully, bullets stronger, fewer bullets needed. Ergo,
well-tuned weapon can make up
bullet
for a
saving in the long
lack
term.
of skill. Come back anytime.
So great, thank you so much for subscribing. How's your weekend been? The Red 9 is the best. It's powerful. It is definitely really powerful. But I like the Punisher because it feels easier to aim. And aiming is not something I'm particularly good at in this game. Okay. Yeah, I have 12 bullets left. Or do I have 8 in the gun and then 4 bullets outside of the gun? Yikes. Okay, we're gonna need to find some resources. In the meantime... That's a way shrine. We've got way shrine keys! We should open that. I think we do that. No, we're going the wrong way. Yeah! I want to open that. Because that might give us something useful. And there shouldn't be any enemies here. Ooh! We got a butterfly lamp. So maybe they all just give us something, yeah, to sell, like a treasure. Which is fine, because we will need the money. Especially if we want to keep doing any upgrades. And then if we go all the way back to the quarry, there's something there. And some ammo that I apparently left on the ground. Ah, fuck it. We're so close. We're so close. Hang on. I love clean maps. And since we know that we're running low on ammo anyway, we may as well just grab it while we're here. So, it says there's a treasure here. But I don't actually see a treasure. Let's get the ammo first, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Can I go up here? No. Can I go up here? Can I go behind the house? It seems like I should be able to parkour some of this stuff. Oh! Tricky! We got a ruby! Alright. There's a blue medallion over here? Are you serious? Well, I'm not going to be able to find that in the nighttime. And there's definitely some evil monster breathing behind this gate. Yeah, I think maybe that's a medallion we can't get right now. Well, hang on.
Last one.
And now we can trade that in for more spinel and maybe get even another reward. I didn't realize that we hadn't completed that medallion quest. I totally forgot about it. Sorry, I save compulsively, especially since I don't want to get fucked. Yeah.
I see you took care of a request. Well done.
I did! We got 4?
Got a selection of good things
That's
on sale,
awesome.
stranger.
So,
Oh, my back is killing me.
we could get the red
Years
barrel
haven't been
now.
kind to us, I suppose.
Or save up for the laser sight. Or the scope. Actually, I think we may want to save up for this attaché case, since we don't have any resources and we need to craft ammunition. That could be really useful. Regardless, we don't have anything to turn in right
Don't
away.
get yourself killed now.
That clears out the quarry. There's some treasure in like the main like church area, I think. Most of this should be stuff we can head back to later. It doesn't necessarily need to be. There's a part of me that's like, why don't you just run back this way right now? And I'm kind of thinking about it. But we'll worry about that when we get back from our break. We're going to take a break, enjoy the music, and we will be back shortly. Hi everyone, we are back. So, if we go to where here is, or to where here is, I think probably we're gonna get fucked. And I need ammo. And to get ammo, we need to steal. So, I think I'm going to take us on a brief 10-minute thieving escapade. And we're gonna go back through the quarry, and I'm gonna pick up this. And then we're gonna pick up this, whatever's in the church. And then I'll probably stop there. Or if I'm feeling particularly extra and it seems like something we can do fast, I might take us to the village square in the farm. Now, I don't think that'll be necessary, and I think that could be like too much wandering. At some point, even my ADHD will kick in and be like, bitch, you've been running around too much. Complete and objective. But I do think that we need some stuff. I need to be able to sell some things or upgrade some things or have resources or ammunition. So I think we should probably do that. And we don't have a small key for that. And the stone pedestal is probably going to be for the head. If I had a head, I'd put it on a stone pedestal. I don't know. But we need to come... Thank you, merchant. But we need to come back here for that anyway. So, humor me. Let me run us through the quarry. If we just run in a straight... And again, no enemies. So hopefully, like, pretty fast and pretty easy. I do appreciate that when I clear things out in this game, they mostly seem to stay clear. As opposed to Silent Hill, where things would respawn nefariously when I turned my back. Wait. Wait, can I not leave? No, I should be able to leave. There should be like a tiny little path up here. There's this path. Huh? What? Wait, Heaven's Door. Can I really not leave? Am I trapped? Leon won't turn on the flashlight, so it's kind of hard for me to see. But it feels like maybe we can't actually leave. Okay. Well then. I wonder if we can't go through the quarry, can we go through this dock here? I think we might be able to. Okay, let's try that then. Sorry. It's tough. That'll put us back on the boat. We probably need to be back on the boat anyway. Okay, okay. I'm formulating a plan. And then, you know what? Let's take a look at that puzzle, actually. So I know what the fuck that one's for. Because I know there's one out here down by where the original boat dock was. Well, that's not very nice. Ah, okay, so we're still missing one of these. So that puzzle can't be done, which is fine. But let's go back to the boat and then try to circle around behind the quarry to get to the dock on the other side, if we can. I keep thinking we can just bust through all of these doors, but some of them have input commands, so it ends up just looking like I fucking continuously love to just run Leon into solid surfaces. Because I just push him right up against it, thinking that he'll just crash through. Alright, we will pop down here, which is where the boat should be. Yes! Okay. And then if I want to do a little bit of stealing, because I think that we should, I think that's smart. We want to go down here to this dock. Yes, in Silent Hill 2, I think we could bust through almost every door except the important ones. But Silent Hill's important ones were usually one way. Like, you couldn't usually go back through them. So it's interesting to me to play a game where I am consistently faced with doors I have to manually open. Okay, we want to go this way. Yes. And then we'll take this dock up here. There was really a treasure here I didn't open? Or didn't access? I wonder if it's one of those dangling ones. Because I remember we opened that. Oh. But how am I supposed to get that now? Oh. Oh, we can just walk. Okay, we got an Alexandrite. So that's, unfortunately, that's more money. And it doesn't look like this connects with the upper level. So we may have to finish this zone before we can do more quarry stuff. Which is a shame! If I had known, I would have been better about pilfering while we were here the first time. Yeah, I think we can't get back through temporarily. He does seem picky about its usage, Gorbsby, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we can get up there. Even though we did get some stuff. And I think if I get one more jewel, we can sell what we have. Yeah. Oh, that's why the shapes are important. As I, we just mash that in there. We cannot. Okay. Well, then I suppose we have no choice but to pursue objectives. Which would be... Can't solve that. That's a drawer we can't open. So... we should probably go back to where we got the church key. And then I think we'll need to go up here for the location. And along the way, if I feel like we need some stuff, perhaps we should steal. But a lot of this feels like it's going to be... There is a way shrine. The locked drawer we won't be able to open. This is just treasure, which could be anything. But in the meantime, let's go back to where the gold one is. Thanks for letting me have fun wandering my way across the map, everybody. We went way too far and also in the opposite direction. Okay, yeah, it'll have its own dock, so it'll be the second dock that we see. Nice. We'll stop. I feel like if it's yellow, that means we've already done it. But also, it might just mean we need to double check. I have not quite picked up on the map markers, but we should see. I have used the rifle. I quite enjoy it. Even though the game doesn't... It feels like the game doesn't give me many opportunities for sniping. I do like the gun quite a lot. I think the shotgun's probably my favorite, but... I like lots of blast. Blasting's my favorite. Oh, head? Head. Okay, so what we need to do is probably go up here and get another head and then bring that head back to these hands. And depending on how I feel, I might have us loot the lakeside settlement. How many bullets I got? Not a lot. We'll stick to objectives for now. That is taking me the opposite direction. Yeah, it mostly feels like it's a lot of just like putting me in the fuck zone. Fitz, thank you so much for subscribing. How's your day been? So I haven't had a lot of opportunities, even for stealth kills, it feels. But that could change. I would love if that changed. I don't always like being put in the fuck zone. All right, let's go to the mural location. I appreciate that there aren't any other monsters in the lake now that I killed the big one. Because if I had to kill big monsters while also trying to explore in the dark, I think that would be a problem. It might be this dock right here. But that's what they do! Yeah, they put me in the fuck zone. They're like, here's anywhere between 24 and 46 enemies. Have fun. I go, okay. Oh, little, small, easy. Okay, well, I thought maybe this would be a big thing, but I'm glad that it's not. I hear rats. Finish setting up your old PC, is it? Yo! How's it running? This for me. Yes. More ammo. More ammo. Give it to me. Give me the stuff. Give it to me. That thing you have. A red herb? I don't even remember what that does. Combined with other herbs to enhance their effects. Increase your maximum health. So red and yellow will increase your maximum health. Red and green will just give you a big heal. And if we can put all of them together, that's big. We don't really need a big heal yet, so... Like, we're eating snakes and eggs and stuff, and it's all working out for us. Okay, so hang on. We've got... Oh, it's another button puzzle. So we have squiggles. 3 squiggles. 3 squiggles and a sword with a snake on it. And then we need one more. We might be able to guess. We guessed the last one. Is it just inverted? Hang on. I think it might just fucking be inverted. Hang on. Damn! I was hopeful. Okay, so that's definitely correct. Then we had like a straight line with some squiggles. But I don't actually see anything that looks like that here. Oh! Hang on. I bet it's rotated. It's this. But we're still missing one more. Alright, let me see if I can actually find the third one then. Yeah, I think that's meant to be rotated on its side. So I think that's probably supposed to be more like that. And then we've got the squiggles. I wonder if it was something I would have needed to have seen in the boat as we approached. Okay, those are the squiggles. Yeah, I'm wondering if I need to go like back on the boat and check like the walls as we get closer. I don't see anything else written down. No, let's pop back out on the boat. And see if that makes a difference. Probably I'm overthinking it. Oh, hang on. Barrel. That's just a hand marker. That looks like the same hand marker that we saw in the first puzzle room. Yeah, I don't see a third. I was wondering if it's like maybe we need to take the boat like to the other side. I don't see a way to like get behind or anything like that. Heaven's Door, can I get a hint as to... Oh, wait. Is that a ladder? Fuck, yes. Never mind. Foiled again by ladders. So, this is the full symbol for 2, so now I don't have to guess. Whip. So we got squiggles, the full symbol for 2. That's clever, actually, the way that comes together. Whip, 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 whip. That almost looks like a biohazard sign. Okay. Anything to steal here? Shamefully, no. But let's try the puzzle again. So that's going to be squiggles. This one. And then biohazard. But make it 3. There's my head. Blasphemer's head. So we have apostate and blasphemer. And the statues bleed, which overall I find to be like pretty menacing. An unwelcome sight. Checking the map. We'll take the ladder up. Treasure. I'm surprised that's not on the map. No, oh honey, you didn't need to go down the ladder for that. Oh, it's a door. That seemed wholly unnecessary, I'll be honest. Okay. So from here, we should probably go back. But we're really close to this zone. So I'm just gonna have us take a little look. Just a little one. See what's going on over here. Just a little one. I legitimately don't know if we've been here before. Because in the nighttime, I can't pick out any distinguishing features at all. So. I know we popped by here briefly earlier this stream, but if we've been here before today, I don't know. I think I repaired my knife. Very good. I don't see any dudes that want to fuck me. Great. Typically, the enemies will mutter to themselves as well, which gives them away. But I don't even hear any muttering. A lot of fish. Maybe it's empty. Leon, will you... thank you. I was just about to say, will you turn on your light, buddy? Oh. Well, there's no getting through here. So, I guess we'll go back. Maybe we are going to be able to pillage some of the treasures from the town. I didn't think we would be so lucky. I thought this place would be swarming with guys. He's too eager to turn off the flashlight. Is this a thing? Did we get any? Okay. Well, I like that. I love having ammo. Well, we must have been here if we've already destroyed some of the barrels. I have no recollection of being here, though. Okay, let's get the treasure before we do this. 'Cause that seems like it could be a big deal. Okay, there's the way shrine. This will give us a pearl bangle. And then there should be something inside a house. And then at the end of a long door with a ladder. Right, okay, so that's the locked one. That's been disarmed. Oh, we have been here! I remember seeing this picture. There's no dude in this armoire, is there? There's something I can take from the armoire. Okay. And then we just go all the way to the very end. Okay. And there's a ladder, so we're not trapped. Old man's journal. 3 years ago, my beloved daughter passed away shortly after giving birth to a son. Since then, the boy has grown considerably. He is a very curious child and has a true thirst for knowledge. He even tries to follow after me when I go out hunting. I can't take my eyes off him for a second. Whenever we walk in the forest, he always asks me to tell stories. He's very fond of Don Quixote. Although he's still small, the boy's smart and observant beyond his years. If he weren't stuck here, he might have become a scholar. I was a careless fool. I could have sworn I shot clean through the wolf's head, and yet it lunged at me. I was able to make it back to the cabin, but my wound is swollen and discolored. I cannot bear seeing the boy's worried eyes. My body moves on its own, and I can hear voices inside my head. Am I going mad? I can't die now and leave the boy behind. Dear God, please protect him. Wait, so the game rewarded me for coming back here. I love that. I'm gonna assume those items may not have been there the first time we came through. Yeah, overall, I gotta say, I think something's wrong with this place. Oh no. That means this picture is the boy and his grandfather. Oh man. That's very sad. Also, hang on. Let me close my bedroom door really quickly. Mochi is cattering. Give me a second. We're back. That's sad. Well, now let's see where that gate goes. And then I'll go back for the head. Okay. Leon, you want to turn on your flashlight? 'Cause I think that'd be... Oh. Okay, I'm not going to go through there yet. I want to see what this is. Catch me a big fish! Could someone catch me the gigantic fish that lives in the lake? Fish oil has many uses after all. This photo should help you find it. Sell a lunker base. See attached photograph. For Spinel. Gotta be honest, I don't know if that photo is really helpful, but I will take a picture of it nevertheless. That could be anything. I miss Sekiro. Oh. Please don't come to life. Please don't come to life.
The hell is going on here?
I got some gunpowder. Oh. Well, that's definitely a dead person. I hope that's not the person we're looking for. I got a small key! That means we could actually open up the drawer that is locked in the area right below us. Yeah, and I cannot, Wait, I'm pretty sure this is the person they iced in the introductory cutscene of the game. This is the forest altar. But I can't interact with this corpse at all. I feel like maybe I should shoot you in the face. I don't know. I feel like you're gonna come to life and get me. Wait, do we think I can go under this? Ha! No! No, we can't. So, this may be all there is to see at this particular moment in time, but I would like to open the locked door. What does that sound?
Oh, you're kidding me.
Wait, shotgun? Oh god, no! Don't turn into a fuck. Listen! Don't, like, can you try and gank the dogs instead? Man, this is terrible. Can I just go back in here, actually? Yeah. They don't know how to open doors. Oh, this is
I won!
Skeleton, thank you so much for subscribing. Almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years next month. That's wait, no. Fuck, he set me on fire. That sucks so bad. Okay, I don't have any eggs or anything. Getting all kinds of fucked on. I'm getting fucked on so bad! Go through the gate! Okay, so where do I load from then? Becomes the question. Do I have to do that whole zone again? Oh, it auto-saved! Oh, that's fantastic! I was prepared to be really frustrated, but maybe I don't have to be. Okay. So, knowing what we know now, we should probably heal straight away. And can I craft some shotgun ammo? I can. I think we should. And we'll just load up a bunch of stuff. Okay. I don't suppose I can like spot any folks. I cannot. Maybe we want to take the ladder instead of staying on the ground, because then maybe we can pick them off as because I don't think the dogs can climb ladders, right? The dogs cannot climb ladders. Okay. This is good. So let me try to snipe the Spaniards that have hostile intentions. So, oh, I see one, I see one, I see one. Got him. No, don't turn into a creature. Don't turn into a creature! Why did you turn into a creature? Man. All right. We should upgrade that. Okay. Here's a guy. Bad day to be that guy. Is he coming back? Yeah, he's coming back.
Next.
Okay, nice. Okay, good. This was much better. So, we still have some dogs and at least one dog monster, but I no longer see any Spaniards. Okay, I think we might be good to start killing dogs. If I could spot the dogs. The dogs appear to be in hiding. Where are they? Dogs? Like, I can hear them. Well, there's whatever the fuck is going on over here. That seems kind of weird. What the fuck? Is anybody else seeing this shit? Do we think I can shoot this? What is this? Well, it's not making sounds anymore now, is it? Okay, we'll go to the shotgun. Okay, dog. No, I want to be fast enough. No, I want to be fast enough. Make me fast enough. Yes. Oh, wait a minute. Dog got up? Dog has moves. Dog has moves, but I have a knife. Fucking hell. Not ideal. Not ideal. Not ideal. This sucks really bad, actually. I really thought I was on. No, that's the rifle. I need the shotgun. Shit. I also have too many guns, I think, which is not necessarily... We should heal? Not necessarily making this any easier. We will have to combine 3 times as much. Can I just use this as is? I guess we're gonna have to craft this together if we want to survive. And I just want to run this way. Thank you. And now we can snipe, which will be a happier outcome for everybody. I know, Mochi. I hear you cattering. Man, that sucked. Why'd that one dog have to become a monster? Do they hide when I go up here? Bitch, I think they hide when I go up here. Yeah, they do. Okay, so, but unfortunately, I don't understand how I'm supposed to deal with the regular dog as long as the fucking monster dog is wandering around. Okay, well, regular dog ran this way. This sucks. Like, how am I ever supposed to know where they are? By the time I get down there, I'm already toast. I have no other healing items. I think we're just gonna die. Yeah, I got nothing. As soon as I jump down, I'm gonna get swarmed by 2 dogs. I don't even know where they go. Yeah, I think we're fucking smoked. I wish there were a way to bait them one at a time. Okay, monster dog goes this way. Jesus! Monster dog is out of here! Yeah, there's just like straight up no way for me to snipe these guys. They just leave. They just leave. That sucks so bad, actually.
Good.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. Yeah, there's I don't see any meaningful way to get to these dogs before they get me first. Well, that's sick. I guess we'll just die. Unless we think I can shoot them from behind the door. But the dogs do not appear to react to the door. Okay, come get me. Oh my god, I'm out here. Oh my god, I know you don't. You want to fuck me? Don't you want to fuck me so bad? Oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, no, there's no way for me to kill these enemies. Okay. We're just gonna die again. Whatever. Okay. And he runs away. All right. What did I pick up? I got an herb. Well, we can use it now. I really wish this were more straightforward. This feels really, really challenging. Like, unless I'm supposed to drop down, run in a circle, and then snipe it as it runs away. Which, like, maybe. Where is it? Okay, maybe? Maybe. Yeah, we can try that. If I'm fast enough, maybe I won't get fucked. We are not fast enough. If I had more health, I would feel confident just fucking putting some shotgun pellets in its face, but one wrong move and we'll just die. Well, I fired, but I don't think we hit it. Sorry, everyone. I know this is a particularly riveting moment of the game, but this dog is cooking me. Oh, and that one we were just like straight up. I hit it. We got it. Yes. All right. Now time to loot. What a strat. Okay. That's for me, demon dog. Oh, we only got 120 pesetas for murdering the demon dog? That was not worth it at all. That took like 3 rifle shots. Okay, and here's another one. And there should be some dude loot over here. No more dogs. Okay. I think... Did they sink my boat? Oh, no, my boat is safe. Okay. I think that's everything. Let's open the locked drawer. We might as well. We did get a key. Now we never have to come back. Something good. Oh, okay. It's a gold bar. I was hoping for like some bullets. Or a sick weapon, perhaps. Safe in the boat. Now that we're back on the lake, actually, we might want to try to get that spinel. But give me a hot second just to check something. Okay. Okay. So the picture that I took shows a building partially sunk at water level, and the fish is jumping out of it. So... But it looks more like, this is definitely like a boat of some kind. So that's not what we want. This is it! So there's a fish around here? This is it! This is the building from the picture. 100%! We are where the fish should be. Maybe we need to be a little closer. I saw the splash. That's a big fish. Not to worry, we upgraded our attaché case.
Yeah, got it.
Fantastic. Leon, you're so cool. You're so sick and nice, Leon. Okay. Back to the merchant. Which I think is gonna be this one here. And then we'll put our head on the hand. I thought that would be a lot harder. There was probably a way to reference that picture again in-game, but I wasn't sure. So I just took a picture with my phone.
Oh, break's over, I suppose.
Hello.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Oh, I have to sell the fish to him, I believe.
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. The price, well, that's our choice to make. This is what I'm talking about.
Fine work.
Nice work. Well then, what can I do?
So I have 9.
Oh, my back is killing me. Years haven't been kind to us, I suppose.
I'm very tempted by the laser sight, actually, and we only need one more. So maybe we hoard this for a little while. And then it doesn't seem like he's selling anything new. If we wanted to, we could increase the power of... Oh, no, we can't! We're poor!
Mold
Just
your
kidding!
weapon to come back anytime.
Thank you, sir. I will be certain to do that. And now we'll go put our next head down. So we had apostate, head, and then blasphemer's head. And this is the right way. Okay. The smell of that's what actually attracts the Spaniards to my location. They can smell my briefcase coming. It has horns and wears an expression of anguish. I got the church insignia. Okay. So what am I meant to do with that? Oh!
Condor 1 to Roost. I found the key to the church.
Copy that. Now go get Baby Eagle.
Right. No time to chat. I'm going in. Condor 1 out.
She's absolutely not alive, Leon. I don't know why you think she's alive, but she's not. So I actually... I paused the game too quickly before my objectives had upgraded. Oh, there's a locked drawer here, too! We could have used that. Well, hopefully we find other keys. Because we've done a pretty good job of clearing things out now. So we need to go back through the quarry. Yeah, but it's blocked off. Do you think that when we go back through the quarry, the thing that's making all those breathing sounds is gonna come out from behind that gate and try to fuck us? Because I suspect that that may be the case. I think the thing with the breathing and the giant hammer, where Leon was like, "Wow, no, that's too big for anything to you," is gonna come out and try to get us. I think that's what might happen. Now, I wouldn't like that, but it does make sense. Alright, we'll need to pop back by Merchant anyway. What am I supposed to do if I run out of ammo? Ah, we went the wrong way. Because we can't buy ammo and we can't buy resources. So if I run out, is it just GG? Alright. I'm going to save one more time. And then this is going to be where we take our next break. I'm going to do a quick little, like, damage. I have no heals at all. That's terrible. That's, no, that's legitimately really bad. I have no heals. I'm at less than half health already. I do have some in storage. Hypnos, you're so right. Hang on. I'm just gonna take a bunch of it because I've got the room now. So I'm just gonna do that. And you guys are so awesome. Thank you so much. And then I can craft some things. Handgun ammo. or bolts? I really wish I knew what... So the bolts can be fitted with attachable mines, but how do I put detachable mines on the bolt thrower? Like, there's got to be a craft for that, right? Do I have a recipe tab? I do. Attachable mines. I have no gunpowder. That's my problem. Fuck. Okay. Well, we'll have to worry about that later. I'm going to take my break here, and then we'll wander back through the quarry when we come back. Okay, I'll be back. What about now? Thank you for your patience. I know that the break was a little bit longer than usual, but I ate some cookies and talked to Momunist. Very important things you see. Very important things you see. Like, I was sighing, you know, it was a really, like, enthusiastic yawn from Leon, too. Like, there was burden, responsibility behind that. Chocolate chip. I'm not really that into cookies, and I would describe myself as not particularly having a sweet tooth either. But everyone who knows me is like, what the fuck are you talking? So you're just a liar. You just lie. You lie to yourself and about yourself to people on the internet. So if sweets are there, I will partake with reckless abandon. I have many positive qualities, but arguably my worst quality is that I have no self-control. So I just, I'm kind of like, I'm a 0 or 100 sort of person. So if sweets are 100, they're gone. It's like, would you think about saving some? No. Well, I did think about it. I'm just like not capable of doing it. Also, I saw Amy and Toyota ask about what to do if I miss something. And I never know how to answer that question, right? Because there's a part of me that's like, okay, it's my first Resident Evil game. It's arguably like my first or second survival horror game ever. So it's like maybe some leeway would be good as I continue to adjust. But there's another part of me that's like, well, I have a map. And the map I bought a special thing for, and it notates where all of the good stuff is. And I have been doing a pretty good job of doubling back for good stuff. So my answer to that is I don't know. I want to believe that I've done a good enough job of exploring that I'm not going to be immediately fucked. But it also seems like I keep getting fucked. So, I don't know. And certainly, the only thing it really looks like we've missed here is this locked drawer. And then we've got another puzzle. Hang on. Yeah, we've got the stone pedestal. Which, weirdly enough, we don't seem to be able to do anything with. Unless... No, I don't think so. Because it looks like the kind of thing we'd need to rearrange. But we're missing a pedestal! How are we missing a pedestal if we've cleared out this area? How are we missing the pedestal? I don't know. Maybe it's in the drawer. But I don't have a key. So... I don't know. My answer to that is, I guess it depends. And I don't know how to answer it. So... I do think we're going to be fucked. You know what? We're right here. I don't think we can solve it. I think we need one more pedestal. But maybe we can start moving things around? I'll look. Because it looks like one of those tile puzzles where one space might need to stay open. But if that's the case, we could have solved it a long time ago, so... No, unfortunately, we are actually missing one more thing. That's so tough. Oh, that's the monster in the lake eating a swimmer. Also tough. Yeah. If we're lucky, we'll be able to come back here. I hope that the game continues to give me small keys so I can open drawers. Since it seems like they are important. Because I feel like there's no way we could have missed that yet. Because again, it's important, which means it would be on the map, I hope. Oh, I think we're going to get smoked. I think we're going to get smoked immediately. I don't want to get smoked. If we get smoked, maybe I'll load up a previous save and then ask about what I'm missing. Yeah, this gate's... Oh, yeah. Well, we just auto-saved? Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna, like, eat a little leaf. I'm gonna eat that leaf. And, I'm gonna load my pistol up with bullets. And, this is gonna drop and trap me, and then I'm gonna get fucked. Maybe we can leave? No, man!
Shit.
Shit is right, Leon. I keep thinking his hit pack. What the? I keep thinking his hit packs are his cheeks, and then he's absolutely caked the fuck up.
Jesus Christ.
Oh. You are, yeah, defeat the giant. Does the giant like being shot in the face? What? Bad news! The giant did not like being shot in the face. I sure wish I had a dodge mechanic. What if I shoot you in the face again? Are you gonna turn to look at me? And face! Oh, I don't like that at all. Okay. How am I supposed... I don't understand evasion in this game in a really fundamental way. And I feel like that's gonna really start fucking me. Because I just don't understand how to position. This may end up needing to become like a straight up Heaven's Door conversation. I don't understand what to do. Because I try to run away, but I don't run fast enough. My tiny twunk legs. They're so little. I think we should probably use some spray. You're not gonna throw that house at me, are you? Like, I don't, oh, well that's nice, okay. Hey! Well, that's kind of sick. Is he gonna get me? Yeah, I think we should leave. Bad time to reload, Leon. I really don't like when he runs. Tremendously less safe when the creature picks up speed. Okay, now he's gonna run at me. No, I really don't think you should have been able to pick me up. I think I was far away from your enormous hands. And that'll get me. That won't get. How did that not get me? Oh, that was weird. Oh no. Does he have a second phase? He has a worm? So this upgrades his moveset. So do I shoot the worm or do I shoot the face? I think maybe I have to shoot the worm now. But the worm looks really hard to hit. Oh, melee? Melee the worm? Oh, I have to do it multiple times. Oh, okay. Oh. No, no, that's the, no, but I don't want the dog to get hurt, but that's the dog that I helped. I will save scum this fight as many times as it takes if the dog gets hurt. That's my dog now.
I could use it.
Hey, I'm gonna hit you in the face. I'm gonna hit you in the face. Do you not like bullets to the face? Come here. Hey, come here. Face. How many, you're taking a lot of bullets to the face. I don't think this is doing anything to the creature anymore. Oh, not great for me. I think my knife's about to break. We should use spray. Yeah, straight up, if the dog dies in this fight, I'm save scumming it. I do not give a shit. Okay. It doesn't feel like shooting it in the head is like super beneficial to me anymore. It lumbers with such purpose that will get me. Thankfully, my knife is not yet broken. Oh, now the knife is broken.
Damn it.
That means the next time that happens, I think I'm cooked. No! Face, 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 face. He's mad. Oh, the worm? Oh, it's a long fight. Bad game. Oh, he's up. Is he safe? Oh. Oh.
That's what I'm talking about.
Good dog. Uh-oh. But I don't have a knife, so how I don't think I get the melee attack on the worm anymore. So these boss fights are long. No, I don't get the melee attack. My knife is broken. Okay, we'll reload. Is he stuck in the corner? Uh-oh. I'm gonna wish he were stuck in the corner. That was a fake. Dad, time to reload. I've got to work on my bullet management. Did I do it?
God damn.
Where's my dog?
Pancake.
Where's my dog?
Okay. Let's get to that church.
We did it! That was tough. That was tricky. Okay, so these fights are long. I need to pace myself. This is not a fight where I position myself and just empty a magazine and it's over in 6 seconds. This is and nor is it even like a particularly like fast-paced dance. At least this fight was not. It feels like it's like shot, move around a lot, shot. Okay. That's really helpful to prepare for like whatever the next rhythm could be. And that's good for setting my expectations for my own performance. Because I'm quick to frustration if I feel like I do a bad job at something. Where's my dog, though? Heaven's Door, where did my dog go? I got a knife! Oh, and an herb! And, so much ammo. I just want to make sure I stole everything we could steal here. I gotta find him. I gotta find that dog. I want to take him with me. What a good dog. I hope we see him again. Hi. Oh my god. Hi.
Thanks, bud.
You're so good. Oh my god. But I can't go up there and pet him? I can't give him a treat? No treat for the dog? What a good dog. I hope I see this dog again. What a good So, he didn't, like, he's not hurt or anything, right? The dog's condition in that fight can't change after it. Like, the dog is just good. Heaven's Door. Oh, you're so good. Oh my god, you're such a good dog. I want him. So, I'm assuming the dog helped. Dog mode is God mode. So reassuring. They should let you give him a fish. Yeah, like an egg. Dogs love eggs. I got an egg. I had a snake. We took the poison out. It was safe for us to eat. It's probably safe for a dog to eat. We should be able to give the dog a treat. So we freed the dog from a trap, and the dog came to help us. I really hope we see this dog again. However, Heaven's Door, yes or no? Would the dog have assisted us if we hadn't let it out of the trap? Because I think probably the answer to that is no. But I was just trying to help. That's clever game design. We help pups. We are rewarded. We will always help animals in game. Okay. So we can leave now. That was sick. I thought we would get absolutely ass blasted. Should we save? Well, first of all, I'm going to put some bullets in my gun. And then secondly, we should be able to get to a typewriter in the town. And then if we wanted to, we could backtrack for loot. Yeah. It is free. You know what? It is free. You are right. I'm just going to go back. Just in case there's some other shenanigans. Just in case some weird cultist in a red robe tries to initiate some tomfoolery with me as the unwilling and uncooperative victim. of such buffooning escapades. Yeah, we're just gonna save. For a second, I thought he was gone. I was like, where'd the merchant go? That worked out so nicely.
Why not treat yourself?
Gee, I don't suppose you're selling anything new.
Welcome. What can
No,
I
he's not.
interest
Okay.
you in? Might want to take care of any leftover errands before going this way. Be ashamed to live the rest of your
Well,
life.
thankfully, I think we've done all of the quests. So,
What if, am I right?
hopefully we can get back to the other locked door at some point. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I am gonna Heaven's Door that. Heaven's Door. Will I be able to solve the pedestal puzzle later in the game? Yes or no? Because I'm definitely missing a tile. And if I'm about to get locked out of this area, I want to do that now. I will not be able to come back. Okay, Heaven's Door, how am I supposed to solve this puzzle then? Because we're missing a tile. But the only thing that could open it is this locked drawer, and we don't have a small key. Does this mean I need to, like, boot up a previous save, or... It only had one tile missing, but it kept asking me to use something. Like, I didn't appear to be able to interact with the puzzle at all. All right, that's it. We're going back. But it's weird, too, because, again, we have the treasure locations on our map. And our map says there's nothing else here. I must have missed a key. I must have missed a key somewhere else. So unless I load up the save. No, see, I can't even access the puzzle. It wants me to use something. So I'm definitely missing one. The location of the tile is not on the map. Also, Amy, I use they, them pronouns. I appreciate you, though. Okay. Fuck it, then. Let's Heaven's Door this. Can anyone tell me the location of the tile I'm missing? I hate leaving things unfinished, especially if it means they will remain that way and they will become inaccessible if we leave a zone. So let's just fucking close this out. And let's get a Heaven's Door on the last tile location. It's the place where you got the second head. No way! No way, no way! Okay. Well, I know exactly where that is. How did I miss that? That was such a small area, too. Thank you for your guidance, everyone. I really do appreciate your input. Okay, back through here. Okay, so Night Drazar, sleep well. So the small cave is gonna be it's not this, because that's what's attached to the quarry. It's this one. Yeah, okay. A little bit of bumping. And then, I'm not gonna lie, if there's another small key in this area, I'll probably Heaven's Door the location of that too. I thought all treasures showed up on the map. So this is where we got the head. I didn't get the, you don't get the input unless you're really, really close. Okay. Well, now I know. Anytime we see box, we need to approach it. Okay. Puzzle time. Yeah, and I will Heaven's Door the location of the small key. If a moderator could look that up, I would appreciate it. And now I know that those don't show up on the map, so we need to be extra diligent about our research and exploration. I'm cutting myself some barrel. I'm cutting myself some slack here because it's nighttime and raining, which is just like a nasty combination. The merchant will be over here. We pop out. We run. Possibly the fish farm. Okay. We picked one up. Oh, I did not like this zone. If it were as in the fish farm, that explains why I missed it. We picked one up in here. But I don't think we got one in this watery area. So if that's the only one here, then we will need to revisit that spot. I can't believe I missed that tile. All right. Okay. Well, that was easy. We got a depraved idol. I'm assuming that's probably just for selling. Sure enough. Ooh, many money. Okay. It's in the fish farm. And I think the fish farm is through here? No, this is a shack. Fish farm must be up the ladder and then around. I moved it twice. Fish farm. This way. Okay. Okay. Heaven's Door. Can I get a more precise location for fish farm? Snake! No, stab it. Stab the snake. Yeah! Snake for me. Inside a drawer, there's a small shack. Okay, so this is where we picked up the gasoline. So we'll just go all the way around. And this will be great because maybe we can kill more snakes and fish, which will increase our sustain since they are healing items. It's so nice running through here when nothing wants to hurt me. Yeah, that's where we got all the snakes from. Speaking of which. And then this is the gasoline area. No, that's just the door. It's outside. Leon, do you want to turn your fucking flashlight on, my guy? Other side? Okay, okay. Hidden! Okay. Well done. Thanks, everybody. We got it. Yeah. There's nothing I love more than completing objectives. This rules. Okay. Now I figure out how to get the fuck out of here, though. I think we go up here. Literally, Amy, I wish I could toggle his flashlight, because sometimes he pulls it out and sometimes he doesn't. No, this isn't right. Crap. This is the worst. It was really hard to leave the fish farm when there was light outside, actually. Oh, no, this is it. This is it. I think it's this ladder. And then to the left. And I just heard a fish, but I will let it live for now because... what I want to do is open the drawer. Same thing. What is a drawer but a door inside a desk? All the way up. All the way out. Okay. Back to the merchant. And then I think we might need to go downstairs. Yes. A brass pocket watch. So, Heaven's Door. If when we leave this area, we can't come back, what about the shooting minigame? Because I'm not done with that yet. So, Heaven's Door, how is that affected?
Ooh, you have the stench of battle on you, mate. Welcome. Ooh, what you buying? Might want to take care of any leftover errands before
You
going
have to get it done
this way.
before leaving.
Be
Those appear
ashamed
with
to
the
leave
okay, so
alive.
the mini game persists. That remains accessible. Okay, so I don't have to grind through a bunch of that right now. Okay, cool. For selling. Okay, we've got a bunch of stuff to sell.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
All of them okay, so it's not like one gun is available here and the next one has a different gun or something like that. They're always, that's great. Thank you so much. So we'll sell the pocket watch.
I'll buy Uma, thank you.
And the bangle.
A deal well struck. Thank you. A deal well
Wow,
struck.
we are getting a ton of gold. And then one last Heaven's Door. Since the insignia key shows up to sell, does that mean I don't
Ruby's
need
all
it anymore?
Rubbish. It makes no difference. The price, well, that's our choice to make.
Pink Crayon says yes. Okay. If I can sell it, I don't need... Okay, so there's no way for me to accidentally sell, like, the key that unlocks the shrines. Or something like that.
Where would it come?
Yeah, because I guess that would be the way shrine key. Okay, and this is even checked off. So yeah, then we can
Any
sell this
welcome.
too.
Thank you.
So this means, first of all, let's repair our knife.
Good luck to you, stranger.
Secondly, it is already maxed out in durability. Okay. That'd be a pretty strong shot.
Your weapons are in good hands, mate. I'll see you
We could also buy the rocket launcher. Let's do some upgrades, I think.
Molding a weapon to suit your specific needs. See how that feels, mate. A fella like yourself should notice the difference right away.
And then compatible with the red 9 stock. I don't know what that means.
If you want a fighting chance out there, you best
Give it
tune
increased
up your
ammo.
kit.
Probably the reload speed, since the reload speed's quite low. Oh yeah,
Your weapons.
we'll
try
make that
on for
faster.
size.
And then how does that compare to the Punisher? We'll give this an increased rate of fire as well.
There you are, as you wished.
Wait, I can max this gun out, can't I? We can come pretty fucking close to it.
This kind of work is about finesse, stranger. Little bit goes a long way. You'll see.
Why not? We've been using this gun, it's really strong.
We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend.
We have maxed out a handgun. I'm hopeful that this will be really useful to us.
A well-tuned weapon can make up for a
The
lack of
recoil is
skill.
still kind of killing me. But it served us well in the giant fight, so... And it now has the same rate of fire. Hopefully this continues to be a good weapon for us. There's nothing else we can upgrade or buy at this moment in time. And the rocket launcher should
What you
stay
see is
available,
what I've
so
got. Pleasant
hopefully
travels.
we won't get shut out of that. All right. Now we can leave. Here's the giant. Yeah, like I wish I could aim faster or like keep my crosshair where it is without it moving a lot, but I don't think there's a way to do that. No, I don't think so. And both of these paths go to the same spot. Arguably too many guns. Toyota, I feel like there's like 3 of them we just straight up aren't using. Okay, so we want to go back to the church. And that'll probably be where the chapter ends, I imagine. Ah, 12 bullets. I would love to try the bolt thrower, but I need gunpowder to make that very cool, I think. I think I might like this gun. Do you think we can put the laser sight on it? Church gate. Oh, and this is our key. I think, yeah, I like the side quests, so I think I've done all of them that we can do so far. Okay. And it looks like, unless we want to walk all the way back to the town hall, village square. So I can't get that. Because that's inside. Yeah. So, and then everything else, we've got like 2 things in the farm. I imagine we'll have to get back there at some point. Don't think I'm locked out of that location. Probably not. There's too much stuff there for us to be locked out of it. Take me to church.
Ashley Graham, I'm here to help.
Woo! Thanks for the potted plant. Look for Ashley in the church. Well, she's definitely super dead and not here. I'm very positive she was the dead body on that altar that we saw, actually, in the forest. Yeah, like the submachine gun, that's a weapon we're not using. Maybe I should try, though. Ooh, we got a blue dial. Oh, bolts. Oh, fuck. I should have sent my spray back to storage, but I didn't. That's on me. However, now that I have some gunpowder, I still can't craft it. Oh, I can. I can craft attachable mines. I would love some attachable mines, I think. We might need to craft one more thing. Hey, Chilios, what's going on? Can I send it to... I keep thinking I have to be at a typewriter to send stuff to storage, but I can just do it whenever it's retrieving from storage that I need to be at a typewriter for. Better. Okay, okay. So, ominous lever. I'm not pulling that just yet. Anything else to, like, steal? We got a small key. Okay, now I'll pull the lever. Well, that opened the cell on the other side. Oh, well, we have the blue dials, so... I'm sorry, but it... Oh, wow. How pretty. Wow. Oh my gosh, the way this light shines on us is absolutely gorgeous. What a beautiful area. It feels like we should be able to get in here, but... No, yeah, this is stunning. How pretty. Oh, it's a puzzle? Oh. Oh no, how do I know when I've done it correctly? Oh, hang on, hang on. Oh, I have no idea actually. Yeah. Oh, God is right, Alex. I have what? Okay. Oh? Ah, but I bet that has to be fully rotated, so... That sucks. Okay, so... Hang on. One. Two. Three. Shit! Oh, it's too far the other way now. Okay. Okay, well, we're getting closer. It's just not quite upright yet. we can get in there. I'm not gonna lie, this stained glass sequence might be one of the prettiest things I've ever seen in a game. Just the interplay of light and color was really, 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 really striking. Okay. And up we go.
Ashley, you in there?
Dude, shut up. There's probably monsters in here. Be quiet. Can I steal from this desk? No.
Ashley.
I wanted
Ashley
to look
Graham,
down the
are you in here?
hallway. Maybe I still.
Just let me go.
Listen. Easy with that. My name's Leon. I'm here in the president's orders and...
Girl, don't leave! He's so tired.
Well,
Oh my god!
hey, it's dangerous outside. You need to listen to me.
What is that
What?
over there?
Pursue them. The lost lambs are escaping. Deliver unto them salvation.
Man. Are they gonna put me in the fuck zone? I'd really rather not be in the fuck zone. Well, unfortunately. Oh! Okay. We only died once the whole chapter, and that's the best accuracy we've ever had. So maybe we're getting better. I'm hoping that if we start the next chapter where we are, I'll be able to explore that hallway. Hopefully there wasn't like a small key in there or something I get like locked out of. I guess if we're afraid of that, we can just load up the save, but and I shot TNT out of the air. That's kind of the coolest thing I've ever done in a game. That was sick. That was nice. I think this is probably where we're gonna call it for today, though. It is 4. This was a chunky chapter. This took us a lot of time to finish. Heaven's Door, I will be able to walk back down the hallway, right? Right? Let's just clear the air. Let's just clarify right now. I feel like I should be able to. But I'll ask just in case. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. I muted alerts for the cutscene and then forgot to change them. Yes, I get to steal. Truncheon, thank you. You know exactly what I want. Let's see if there's anybody raiding we might be able... Or if there's anybody streaming, we might be able to raid. Ooh, lots of great options today, actually. Let me see. I think we are gonna raid Beard Princess. Beard Princess has been doing a 12 Days of Christmas event, and I have not been able to support them, but I would like to. I think it would be fun. So let's do that. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. Now I just think alerts are broken, because I definitely let them play. We didn't get one. That's fine. Sorry, Gorsby. I've got someone in mind already. We should be back tomorrow for more Resident Evil 4, and we will be starting Chapter 5, which I'm very excited about. I think I'm getting better. I think I'm getting better. Some things still feel pretty clunky, but I'm certain that's an adjustment difficulty on my end as opposed to any inherent flaw of the game itself. We have also Toyota, thank you for the follow as well. If you would like, we've also published part 3 of our Silent Hill playthrough. That's fresh on YouTube. If you are interested in that playthrough, you can give it a watch if you like. Otherwise, maybe movie night, today in an hour on the Discord with Twitch subs. But definitely more Resident Evil tomorrow. Okay. I love you all. Thank you for hanging out with me. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you later.